I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Let's get it going, all right? Now, please support the stream tonight, all right? Let's hit the goal again tonight. Let's get it to 92. Then we stay on pace, and we will definitely do this marathon by the end of the week. My goal is Friday. I want to do this marathon on Friday, a variety of games that you guys pick, and whatever game ends up being the best may become a full playthrough. That's the whole idea of the Viewer's Choice event, okay? So please vote on the games you want, and please support the stream tonight. Everything helps. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, subs, gifted subs over on Kick, or tips, which you can do on either service. And remember, tonight only, special offer over on Kick for those of you who are over there. If you gift 20 subs on Kick, I will gift you both the VIP and the OG badges in the Kick chat. It is only for tonight. After tonight, it goes away. I offered this also on the last day of January, and it worked, and we got good support. And then I did it this morning, and someone took advantage. So people seem to like this deal. It's only limited time. After today, we go back to how it used to be, which is basically you will get a VIP badge for 25 gifted subs, but the OG badge will not be available. I'm only bringing it in limited times, okay? So let's do it. Let's get some support tonight, please. Let's get everything rolling. We have nothing right now, 0. Let's get our first piece of support right now, and then we'll get started with Dino Crisis. But let's get something in. What does the OG badge look like? It looks like blue letters ONG, and it's pretty unique. Like, it doesn't look like any other badge on Kick. It doesn't look like any of the member crowns or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I have crowns already for people who are subs, and that it looks nothing like that. I'm going to be honest. The VIP badge does look similar to the crown that you already have if you're one of my subs over there. But the OG badge is completely unique and looks different and new. So that's really cool. What's up, Jay? Good evening. How are you, man? Where do you get it? It's where you would gift subs. If you're going to gift subs tonight, you gift 20 subs, and then I can give you the badges, and then you can go into where you assign your appearance. I think it's called Identity on Kick, and that's when you can have the badges appear. So there you go. Where do you get the emojis? The emojis are from being either a sub or just being in the chat over on Kick. There you go. All right. So are we really going to get absolutely no support before we begin? 0. I was going to shout out one piece of support, and then we were going to start, and we got nothing. 0. Nada. Zilch. No dinero. No dinero recibo. Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. What happens if I cannot stream the Night Rain network test? Well, then I'm not going to worry about it. I may decide to maybe just play it once on my own and then tell you guys about it. But obviously that has very little impact, like me just talking about it rather than me actually showing you. Obviously, if I can't make content out of it, then I've pretty much lost incentive to do much, right? So I won't really fret about it then. What are you going to do? But the thing is, they haven't said anything yet. I'm waiting. There's been nothing official. When I signed up, there was nothing. When they sent, oh, you've been accepted, we'll send you the code. There was nothing there either. So I'm waiting to hear on the deal. Okay. All right, Mr. Adrian with our first contribution of the night, $2 super chat. What's the worst game you've ever played? I don't have a worst. I don't think in absolutes. And quite frankly, to be honest, I don't really remember the bad stuff as much as the good stuff. Like if you were to ask me, what's the best platformer you ever played? Mario World. What's your best favorite fighting game? The best one you ever played? Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, right? But if you were to say, what's the worst platformer you ever played? I don't retain spots in my memory for bad garbage. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I've played some real bad stinkers because back in the day, I used to rent games from places, and rented games were always hit or miss. You never knew what you were getting, and a lot of time it really was shovelware, or it looked good, but it ended up being crap after you rented it and went to play it. But I don't really remember the bad stuff, so I can't really answer that question. We got our first tip of the night, a very juicy $10 tip from One Sick Puppy. Any chance you bring back DS politics for once or twice a month? Trump is changing things. There's a lot to talk about. Right now, I'm not interested. I'm too busy. I'm already juggling a million things, and I'm successful doing what I'm doing. You know, between all the content that I'm trying to make with video games, which I'm behind on, and Smart Guys, my pro wrestling commentary show, I've got good content that people are watching and enjoying and supporting. So I don't really foresee myself changing that up when I'm already behind on what I want to do, to take more time away to do a politics show. When I tried it, I did it for a month. And after 2 episodes, it wasn't interesting to a lot of people anymore, and they stopped showing up and supporting it. I've already explained this about 700, 800 times, and people keep asking me. If you wanted to see a politics show, you should have supported it when I was doing it. And there was once I did it, and I barely made $60. I'm like, why did I even do that tonight? I could have been streaming a game. So, yeah, to be honest, I'm not really interested at this point. I'm just not. I tried it. I liked doing it. But the fact is, people want polarized opinions. People want extreme drama. And you don't get that from my content, and you know that. You're not going to get extreme drama from me doing politics because I don't feel that way about politics. I feel more of a middle ground approach, or criticizing things that I see that are jokes or lies, but then be fair about it. I'm not always going to support Trump and his politics. I'm also not ever going to, or not always going to, think about leftist politics and agree with that. There's going to be different places, right? So it's that simple. I'm not really interested in going back to it right now. How was the early stream? Good, Kyle. Good. We made great progress in setting up the Viewer's Choice event. People have started to vote on what they want. We did a fun DSP tries it, 11 different products tested, and we did about 90 minutes of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and that went well too. We beat like 2 entire chapters and started a third. So things went really well, and support was outstanding earlier. Am I considering doing Kick exclusive gaming streams? Well, Dante Inferno, I'm not sure. I feel like the only way to do exclusive content is to go all in on one system, one side or the other. Because, quite frankly, when I was doing just Kick exclusive streams of the politics show, it was only getting maybe 100 to 200 viewers. People are not willing to just adopt Kick for some reason. I think it's because I've been on YouTube for so long that people are just used to YouTube and aren't willing to make the jump to Kick. I'm afraid that if I were to stream gameplay just on Kick, I would actually lose a chunk of my audience. And to be frank, I don't necessarily see a reason to primarily stream on Kick. I mean, yes, I do get lots of support via subs over there, but not always. There's nights I get nothing. So if I have all these avenues where you can support super chats, tips, memberships, and subs, why stream on Kick and only make it subs and tips? You know, I'm cutting out a possible way to support the streams. So just being honest, you know, I don't think that it would make sense. So what happened to the poll? The poll is live. It's not a poll per se. It's 8 posts, 8 games. You have to like the games you want to see. Onimusha is on there for sure. Okay. What's up, King Michael? How you doing tonight? I have had candy cigarettes when I was a kid, yes. Yes, I have. Chalky, crunchy candy. I ate them. Actually, I ate them quite a bit when I was a kid. They were very common back then. Okay. Shall we get started now? So let's get set up. To get set up here, we're going to do this. Okay. I need to turn off the lights behind me, and I need to increase the size of the camera slightly. Go, and I'm going to increase the size, I'm going to turn off the lights behind me, and I'm going to turn on this camera. Everyone, Darkside Phil here. The only detractor channel that I watch is Doody Streams.